Symbolic Convergence Theory and Elf Fantasy. This video will show how Ernest Borman's Symbolic Convergence Theory can be applied in the workplace.
Our project is about symbolic convergence theory, and it is mostly applied to group communication. According to James Olifuoti, symbolic convergence theory is extremely useful in the context of organizational communication.
The following scenes take place at a toy manufacturing company.
Okay guys, as you know, we have a big shipment that's coming up because it's Christmas time and we have a bunch of pre-ordered figurines that we need to get out.
When's our deadline going to be?
December 24th.
But that's Christmas Eve. It's like we're elves trying to make our deadline.
A dramatizing message is the initial comment that spurs a fantasy theme.
Yes, exactly like elves. We're going to have to pull together and work really, really hard to get the shipment of toys done.
Let's make Santa proud.
We're going to need lots of candy to get through these long nights.
An elf diet.
A fantasy theme has emerged as others respond and agree with the dramatizing message.
All right, how are my little elves doing? I got candy canes for everyone.
You're so sweet. You're like Mrs. Claus.
We truly are elves in Santa's workshop.
The employees have continued to develop the fantasy theme, creating a fantasy chain.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away.
The theme has created group insiders and outsiders. The outsiders do not understand the group consciousness.
Symbolic convergence theory is useful here. Members have a shared group consciousness through using the fantasy theme as a means of performance motivation. Employees work towards a common goal.
Can we stop listening to Christmas music? I've had peppermint taste in my mouth for weeks. I'm sick of this.
Don't be such a Grinch, Lisa.
A rhetorical vision has been created. Members within the fantasy theme can be sanctioned according to the fantasy.
Well, thank you, Mary, for meeting with me today. So I'm going to take a look at your resume we have here. One moment. All right, looks good. Well, I just want to let you know, here at our company, we believe we are hardworking elves delivering toys to boys and girls. Do you think you could share in that vision?
Yes, one of the reasons I applied here was because of the positive culture.
Okay, that's great.
I'm excited.
Continuing an example of rhetorical vision, the boss explains to a potential employee the company's unified way of viewing the world as presented through the fantasy theme.
Years later, the fantasy theme continues.
So as y'all know, we really view ourselves as elves here at the company. That's why we strive to be joyful and positive, spreading the Christmas cheer.
Fantasy themes can outlive members and continue to influence a company's culture. Members of the company have an agreed-upon understanding of the company due to the fantasy themes emerged from symbolic convergence. A strong fantasy theme can unite a company and lead to success.
Jingle bell, jingle
Thank you to our
bell,
sources.
jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time.